Well, Seán was, as a child, it's hard to say. He was very normal. He was a normal boy, grew up very connected with nature. I did raise him a little bit as well because I lived with my sister together. Then we moved to Ireland. He went to school. It's hard to say. He was just a normal, happy boy. And he still is. What happened with him is Seán was always really, really interested in, in question, who is God? Like he was very interested into life, in what's around the life, nature, and then later on, as he got older and became a teenager, they involved more into politic questions. He was just always interested what's going on and questioning things. And we would have family dinners, and he would always have us going as a big discussion around themes which would have been in this time in the media. And he loved having us thinking about things and talking about, and he would love all that kind of stuff. It wasn't a surprise to us when he started studying politics, and through his studies he got more and more interested in it because that was his work, that's where his studies. It crystallized out that he was very interested into solving crises as well. And I think when he was finished, that was just his line. He wanted to do, he wanted to make to help to change the world. And that was his way to do it. He saw himself doing it in that way, He became a part of the diving rescue part in Greece. Again, he was first working in the camp, and then he started driving out. He did also a skipper course. He also did diving in Ireland. He did a training in Ireland, and that was his part then in Greece, in Lesbos. He would get out and get the people in. For very, very long, at least for 3-4 weeks, my reaction was like I didn't take it really serious, because I always thought this is just a misunderstanding. This can't happen. This is a big joke. Like Seán, out of all the people, Seán he couldn't have done the things he was accused of. It's only very slowly the penny dropped, and I realized that this is actually serious. And they really mean what they say. It took a while. I think the whole family was in the same boat with me. We just couldn't believe it. The march in Dublin was organized mainly by Seán's friend, Owen and Rowan, and also my sister. The plan was to meet in front of the Greek embassy, and there were just a call out made to artists who would like to join and do a piece. And so we drove there with an organised bus from Kerry, and we heard already when we were nearly in Dublin that there were already 30 people waiting and gathered. And then when we arrived, we just kicked off the whole thing. They had organised a speaker, and other people had organised banners. I think it was fantastic. Yeah, we had first our program, what we wanted to do in front of the embassy, and that was beautiful. It was very powerful. The speeches and the songs, they were very moving and powerful. Kind of 2 hours we were finished, and then I thought it would be actually nice if we moved down the road, because where the Greek embassy is placed in Dublin, it's rather quiet, and I had the feeling not really can see us, we weren't noticeable. And so we started walking with all the drums, and then there was Stephen's Green, and I said, oh, why not? We just go to Stephen's Green, and it was full. All the people saw us. Many people got up and filmed and made photos, and that was good. And then we went down there to Crafton Street. That was perfect. So actually loads of people started joining us. By the time we reached the university, there were, I'd say, 200 people, 150 people. It was a big crowd. We also put a letter, which we all signed, to the embassy post box, demanding the immediate release for Seán, Sarah, and Nas. Next step is maybe planning for another one in November, I heard. Another protest if nothing happened. We just have to keep going. It'll be a very slow process over in Greece. We don't think it'll be before March. Yeah, and until then, just keep going, just to let them know as well that we will make it public and that we will speak up for it, and not accepting it.